If you're a breast cancer survivor and you've had a breast cancer surgery, it's important to start strengthening your upper body. Follow along with me in this video as I guide you through 5 exercises to help you get back to the strength that you need. This is the level 2 progression of resistance exercises to work on your back and shoulders, and this is also a progression from my level 1 video of exercises. Make sure you can do those comfortably first before you do these exercises in this video. I'm Dr. Alex Hill. I'm a board-certified oncology physical therapist and certified lymphedema therapist. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos on breast cancer survivorship. Resistance exercise is critical to do as a breast cancer survivor, but it's important that you do it safely. Always check with your surgeon and medical team first before you start any type of exercise program. To exercise safely after breast cancer surgery, you should do it progressively and slowly. These exercises that we're going through in this video can be started at least 4 to 6 weeks after your surgery. But again, make sure your surgeon has cleared you to start strength training and you do a lot of repetitive movements. Before you start any type of resistance program, especially for your back and shoulders, make sure that you have that full range of motion back from your surgery. This is going to help make sure that you don't have any injuries or any pain with doing these exercises. If you need to work on your mobility and improve your shoulder range of motion, check out the links in the description below for my early mobility exercises to do after breast cancer surgery. And finally, if you have any pain or discomfort or something just doesn't feel right, make sure that you're doing these exercises with proper form. You may need to do them in a smaller range, cut back on the resistance, or cut back on the number of repetitions that you're doing, or you might just need to stop this exercise. All you need for the exercises in this video are resistance bands and a wall. You're going to start out with the lightest resistance band first, and if you're new to resistance bands, if you tighten up and shorten them, it's going to make the exercise more difficult versus if you lengthen the band and increase the space between your hands that you're holding it. This is going to make the exercise a little bit easier. So you can play around with a resistance band and use a resistance that is light to start with. And then as you get stronger, you can tighten up on it and make it more challenging and go to the next color or the next resistance size up. These resistance exercises can be sets of 2 to 3 of 10 to 12 repetitions each, and you can do these twice a week. Again, with strengthening exercises, make sure you listen to your body and again, gradually increase the resistance over time. For the first exercise, we're going to be doing rows. So you're going to place this either at the anchor or on the door handle on the opposite side. You'll close the door, make sure it's completely shut. And then you're going to wrap your hands once around the resistance band so you can get a good hold on it. You're going to stand tall, bring your shoulders down and back, and then you're going to gently bring both of your elbows straight back. So you see I'm keeping my elbow at a 90-degree angle as I pull back. And you're just going to about the side of your body. You don't need to bring it super far back. So again, the movement is you're going to grab a hold of this. You're going to bring your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then come back to the starting position. So go ahead and do 10 of those. So you're going to pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then come forward. As you do this exercise, make sure that you're not letting it come back very quickly. All of the movements should be slow and controlled. So this is number 4. Again, pull the elbows back and then come back to starting. This is 5, so we're halfway there. And 6, another thing to make sure you're doing is keep your shoulders down. Don't let them come up as you pull your elbows back. And 7. And 8. Again, if you have some pain or discomfort, you can just go to a shorter range. You don't have to go all the way back. We've got a couple more here. Again, you can do 10 to 12 of these at a time. We'll go ahead and do one more, pulling straight back. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And then you've done your first exercise. So for this next exercise, we're going to be working more of the triceps and the lat muscles. This is a large back muscle that helps with posture. First exercise we did for the rows was working more of our mid back here. So for this next exercise, we're going to keep our elbows straight. You're going to, again, wrap once around to get a good hold on it. Shoulders stay down and back, elbows stay straight, wrists stay straight as well. You don't want to bend them too much. And then you're going to just gently pull back to about your hips and then come forward. So if that feels very difficult to do, then you can make your bands a little bit longer. So that's going to make it a little bit easier to do versus if you hold very close to the door, that's going to make it much more challenging. So again, we're going to do 10 to 12 of those. You're going to wrap your arms once around, elbows stay straight, shoulders down and back, and you're going to breathe out as you pull back. So go ahead and pull back just about your hips and come back forward. Everything is slow controlled. So this is number 2. And we've got 3. Keep those shoulders down and back. Keep them away from your ears. We've got 4. And 5, again, if this is hard to do, lighten up on the resistance a little bit. We're halfway through. This is number 6. And 7. Good, keep that form. We're at 8, we've got 2 more. Keep those elbows straight, shoulders down. This is 9. And we've got 1 more. Breathe out as you pull back. Excellent job. This next exercise will be helpful if you have one of the anchors. You're going to just thread your resistance band through it. And that's what's going to keep it in the door for you. If you don't have one of these at home, then you can always just tie a knot in the middle of your resistance band like this. And that's what's going to help anchor it at the door. So for this next exercise, we're going to be doing a lat pull down. So this is the movement that we're doing. Your elbows are kind of coming into a field goal post and you're pulling the elbows straight down to your sides. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades together, arms come up, and then arms pull down. So the placement is going to be over the door. Again, go ahead, close that. And then with this exercise, just like with the other ones, you're going to hold it up at the top, and then you're going to, again, pull those elbows down towards your side. All right, so we've got 10 to 12 of those. So go ahead, exhale, pull down. There's 1, slow control back up. Keep the shoulders down, drive those elbows down, squeeze the shoulder blades at the bottom. Breathe out as you pull down. This is 3 and 4. Good, keep those elbows bent 90 degrees and then pull all the way down. That's 5 and 6. Pull those elbows down. 7, make sure you're breathing with this, no holding your breath. We've got 8. If that's too difficult with it coming really high, you can grab a little bit lower and start lower. So you're just pulling those elbows down to your sides. And we'll get 1 more in. Again, pull down, squeeze those shoulder blades together, squeeze those elbows to the side of your body. And last exercise is done. All right, excellent job. We just finished the 3 exercises at the door. Now we have 2 more exercises that you do not need the door for, but you still need your resistance band. The next exercise, we're going to be working the middle of our back again. So the first time we did it, we worked on rows pulling straight back. This time we're going to be having our arms straight out in front of us. You can have a little bit of give in the resistance band in front of you. Your arms are going to be at shoulder height and your elbows are going to be straight. Again, they're not locked out, but you are going to have them straight with just a slight bend. With this exercise, again, just like the other ones, shoulders down and back, and you're going to open up your arms wide and then come back forward. So we're going to go ahead and do 10 to 12 of those. So arms straight out in front of you, hold your resistance band, and go ahead, breathe out, open up, and come back forward. This is working the, again, middle of our back, the back of our shoulders as well. We're getting nice, strong back and shoulders with these exercises. Everything nice and slow. Go ahead, this is number 4. Open up nice and wide, and come back to the center. This is 5, halfway there. Excellent job. Good, open up, keep those elbows straight, nice slow controlled. I'll show you from the side, so shoulders are staying down, opening wide, so that's 6 and 7. Good, we've got 3 more, 8 and 9. Feel those muscles working, and 10. Excellent job. All right, we're up to our very last exercise. This is working on the back and sides of our shoulders, working on external rotation, so rotating out. So with this exercise, you can hold it like this, so your thumbs are going to stay up the whole time, doing great. And your arms are by your side. You're not pinning them very close, but they are staying by your side. Just like with all the other exercises, shoulders down and back. You're going to slowly, gently rotate open and then come back forward. So you're just pivoting on that elbow. You're not bringing it out to the side. You're just pivoting at the elbow. So we'll do 10 to 12 of those. So you've got thumbs up, holding it like this. And we're gonna go ahead, breathe out, open up. So we've got 1 and 2, you should feel is at the back of your shoulders. 3, open up. Nice, slow, controlled on the way back in. 4. All right, this is number 5, halfway there. Excellent job. We've got 6. Again, we're just pivoting and rotating on the elbows, and you're keeping those elbows at about 90-degree angle. Good, we have 3 more. We've got 1 and 2 and 3. Good, so again, we're going for 10 to 12 here, okay? So excellent job. You've got all 5 resistance exercises with this resistance band, working on your back muscles, working on your shoulder muscles, helping your posture, and also helping you get stronger. I hope you found this exercise video helpful to start you getting stronger on your recovery from your breast cancer surgery. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and like it and share it with somebody else who needs these strengthening exercises. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos on cancer survivorship.